partir de derrière. Il cherche ses attaquants. Et il jaillit pour prendre ce ballon.
Okay. Uruguay versus
Cherki.
Spain today and Cape
Chouameni
Verde
qui a
versus
de
Saudi
l'espace.
Arabia. And we have
Il écarte, ça joue long. Allez, ça peut faire mal. Et ça peut partir en
and
contre.
this is me.
Le ballon est touché, corner.
But I think the thumbnail and the
Des 2 points. On passe en retrait vers son défenseur. Ça joue long. Bonne interception, il y avait danger. Cherki.
La France qui utilise ses latéraux quasiment comme des ailiers.
Et vous pensez que c'est pour peser en attaque ou plutôt pour forcer les ailiers en face à défendre?
Sans doute un peu des deux, Grégoire. Non seulement ils peuvent combiner avec les joueurs de couloir, mais en plus ça oblige leur adversaire direct à redescendre d'un cran. Plutôt malin.
Très belle ouverture. Haaland, ça peut faire mal s'il est servi. Fernandez. Le tableau d'affichage reste gelé, 0-0. Il est lancé sur l'aile. Rabiot. La Norvège s'engage dans une possession un peu stérile. Chouameni. Fernandez. Rabiot. Une longue passe vers l'avant. Oh, j'en connais un qui attendait ce ballon. Quelle frustration quand même. Upamecano. Saliba. Cherki. Saliba, ça cherche la profondeur. Le ballon dans la profondeur. C'est osé. Il allonge le jeu. La défense est battue. L'arbitre siffle une faute. Et il est sanctionné. Carton jaune. C'est dégagé. Fernandez. La longue passe. Koundé. Mbappé. Oh, ces deux-là ne se lâchent plus. C'est un ballon offert à l'adversaire. Upamecano. Quelle séquence de passes. Collectivement, c'est parfait.
Oh, wrong.
Bonsoir à toutes et à tous, c'est avec grand plaisir qu'on vous retrouve pour ce nouveau rendez-vous, l'avant match s'est parfaitement déroulé et les spectateurs...
Ah, what the heck? Uruguay, Spain. Norwegia. Norwegia. All of this is Norwegia. The fuck? It is Uruguay, Spain. What the heck? The code for Uruguay, Spain is 2334.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Tengan ustedes pero muy buenas noches. Los saludamos y les damos la bienvenida a esta transmisión. Déjenme decirles que aquí en el estadio hay un ambiente bárbaro. Hay muchísima gente gritando y cantando.
Yeah. Uruguay, Spain. Okay, let's go. Uruguay, Spain.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Tengan ustedes pero muy buenas noches. Los saludamos y les damos la bienvenida a esta transmisión. Déjenme decirles que aquí en el estadio hay un ambiente bárbaro. Hay muchísima gente gritando y cantando. Y por momentos, créanme, es ensordecedor. Y como si fuera poco, las condiciones climáticas son inmejorables para disfrutar este espectáculo. Tenemos una noche estrellada y una temperatura más que agradable. ¿Qué más podemos pedir, amigos del fútbol? De pie, señores, con ustedes, el himno nacional de España.
What the live score is not really good.
Se me eriza la piel cuando escucho el himno nacional. Uruguay, España.
Creo que Marco Llorente es una pieza clave para el funcionamiento de este equipo. Algunos lo veían como un simple volante de recuperación, pero demostró ser mucho más que eso. Es un futbolista total y moderno con una gran visión de juego.
Balón por el sector derecho, bien jugado. Se reanuda el juego desde el lateral. Pase atrás al arquero. Juega una pelota larga hacia adelante. Ahí va. Abre el juego hacia la derecha. Corta justo y despeja. Le pone el cuerpo para moverlo. Es una falta clarita, mi amigo.
Pueden ser intimidantes, inclusive desde esa distancia.
Pedri. La saca fuerte hacia arriba. Marcos Llorente. ¡Qué bien! ¡Le pegó al arco! Bien ahí el arquero. ¡Fenomenal!
¡Qué instinto, qué ubicación, qué calidad para atacar!
Salen de contragolpe. Núñez espera recibir la pelota para picar. Marcos Llorente. Pedri revienta la pelota. ¡Qué calidad! ¡Qué bien hace circular la pelota este equipo! Por momentos es un monólogo.
Es que fíjate que no pierden la paciencia. Triangulan con pases cortos, precisos, y de a poco se van acercando al arco rival. En el fútbol no todo es bombardear el área con pelotazos y tratar de llegar a toda velocidad. A veces es mejor jugar con calma y agotar al rival antes de sorprenderlo.
Hermoso pase de Rodríguez. Sin compromisos la revienta. Marcos Llorente. Pelotazo largo. ¿Por qué no tocan por abajo? Digo yo. Se la saca de encima. Araujo. Pelotazo largo y frontal. Estamos promediando la primera etapa sin goles por ahora. Traba, presiona y recupera el balón. ¿Qué contra tienen, por favor? Dani Olmo. Se lanzan con todo en la contra. Es un pase que rompe la defensa. Núñez. Lindo centro desde lejos. La juega larga sobre campo contrario. Pelotazo largo. ¿Por qué no tocan por abajo? Digo yo. Y arranca la contra. Magnífico lo que hizo.
¡Epa! ¡Qué barullo se armó en el área! No pudieron concretar, pero la verdad es que podría haber pasado cualquier cosa.
Sin compromisos la revienta. Dani Olmo. Estamos llegando a los 30 minutos de juego. Pedri. Tira al centro. ¡Gol! ¡Sí! ¡Qué pedazo de gol!
España, un gran gol, sobre todo por la maniobra previa. Una combinación de pases sencillamente estupenda. Es el fútbol en su estado puro y hay que disfrutarlo.
Amigas y amigos, esto está 1-0.
Son los dueños del partido, pero un simple gol puede modificar las cosas.
Intercepta justo ese balón y corta un buen avance.
But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
Let's go. I really don't know why
Well, from what I've
the
seen of him so
uniform
far,
is
very
always
much so.
wrong.
There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Okay, let's make
Nico
a
Williams.
fooling.
Dani Olmo, Pedri,
Okay.
Yamal, and here's Ferran Torres.
Uruguay
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
or Spain. Who win? Who win? Who will win? Who win? Who? Uruguay. Spain.
Dani Olmo,
Let's go.
Pedri, Dani Olmo,
Uruguay, Spain. Woo.
Grimaldo. Grimaldo chooses to go cross-field, proves too strong. Bentancur. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Dani Olmo. Laporte. Dani Olmo.
What? What the heck? Why they are just rolling and rolling in the game? What the heck? This bug in the game?
Rodri, and it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jimenez, oh, good-looking ball. Grimaldo moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres!
De La Cruz. Spain are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Llorente.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so.
Ferran Torres!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Llorente, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. Yamal plays it in low. Calmly anticipates. Kubasi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. That's the throw. Bentancur. Valverde. And here's Nunez. Nunez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's there to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nico Williams. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Pau Kubasi, gently done. De La Cruz. Oh, can he get onto this? Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Pedri. That's the keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Valverde. Valverde shifted upfield. Oh, the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Can I stop it going out?
Score for Yamal.
Laporte tries to clear. Rodri gets good distance on it. Oliveira aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Llorente.
Yamal,
Llorente.
Kubasi. It's a quick ball upfield. Yamal. Dani Olmo, gently done. Nicely intercepted. Rodriguez. De la Cruz. That is a little undercooked. Yamal.
Llorente.
Pedri. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Araujo played up towards the front line. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. Ball swung in. Jimenez getting this one clear.
Llorente.
And it's played in. A header! Goal! Spain! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Spain have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo chasing after it. That's a throw. De la Cruz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Oliveira, early ball out from the back. Grimaldo. De la Cruz. Grimaldo, some resolute defending there. And it's Valverde. This looks promising. De la Cruz. Dani Olmo. Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Rodriguez. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Darwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Yamal. Rodri, forwards and with intent. Llorente. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And here's... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde. Al-Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the keeper has it. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's found a way through. Only partially clear. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, they could be caught out here. Referee has just said play on. Dani Olmo, and it's lofted through here. Llorente. Lovely, now then.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rodriguez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Llorente, who does have an assist to his name. Al-Kubasi looks to the other side. Spain have reclaimed it. Now it's Darwin. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. And it's Oliveira. That's a super give and go. Played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Okay. Spain and Cabo Verde still 0-0. I think, yeah.
Rodri. Al-Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Grimaldo.
Cabo
Does
Verde
really
need
well
to
there,
win
strong
for
defending. Moved
the
on forwards. Al-Kubasi
secure
makes the
runner-up
interception.
in group.
Laporte. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Laporte. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Rodriguez. Out to the right. And he's picked out the run. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. Yamal. Llorente. Pedri. Dani Olmo takes a shot. Oh, a very decent attempt. Araujo. Oliveira. Rodriguez. Well read, nice interception. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. De la Cruz. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Ferran Torres.
Well, obviously
I
things
don't
are
know
not good,
Ferran
Peter.
Torres.
It seems the team were
Can
just a bit too
make a
busy
goal.
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Uruguay can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Roja claims it, and the danger passes. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Araujo attempts a clearance. De la Cruz. Aim forwards. That is a great pick out. And it's Bentancur. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. And here's Bentancur. Bentancur! That's got him rattled. Ronaldo, he's gone direct here. He's got away. Nico Williams. And that is out of play. Williams. Cross in, looks like a good one. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Nunez. That's very neat. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great ball if he can get there. Driving forward. And he's there to clear it. Delivered across. And that's the keeper's ball. Oliveira, gently done. Rodri. Grimaldo. Dani Olmo. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Llorente chips it through. It'll be a throw-in. Pedri with the... It's a mighty effort! Deftly away. And it's Grimaldo. Williams. Rodri.
Zabal.
Rodriguez. Well, played right into his path.
Oh.
Nunez! It's anyone's ball now. Bentancur.
El Fatah.
Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Llorente. Uruguay still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Pau Kubasi played out to the left flank. Bentancur, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal, and he goes cross-field, and it's Olmo. Pedri. Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. Not much subtlety about that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nico Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Dani Olmo. That's good play. Williams' cross. And he thumps it clear. Could be danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De la Cruz. Nunez, that's a delicate pass. No, it's come to nothing. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Bentancur.
What? Ah! Goal!
Oh, this looks sharp.
Goal! Goal! Goal, goal, goal.
Uruguay really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Spain.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pedri.
They are just
Sergio,
fall
what are you
and
thinking?
fall.
Well, the time has
Then
arrived
ball.
to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Fall. To fall.
And it's played forward.
Set.
Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Laporte.
Yeah.
Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Araujo have it back and can go again. Valverde. Rodriguez. Bentancur. De la Cruz. Nico Williams. And it's Olmo. That looks a good ball through. Ferran Torres! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked him.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kubasi. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Laporte. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Laporte shifted upfield. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubasi.
Spain will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Spain, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Dani Olmo. No, again, there's no way through. Yamal. Llorente. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Pedri. That's going to go a long way. Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Araujo. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Kubasi. Laporte. Llorente. Kubasi. Rodri. That's really well cleared. Nico Williams.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Laporte. Kubasi. Rodri. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Gets it away. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Darwin. Can he latch on to this? Kubasi gets it clear. That's a throw. And it's Valverde. Bentancur providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri tries to clear. Chance for a shot! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Tries to get it clear. Decent progress down the left. Yamal. Plenty to aim at here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Llorente. Cross goes in there. Ferran Torres. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nico Williams in acres of... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Uruguay are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Kubasi. Rodri. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Pedri, done delicately. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a lovely, neat pass. Wins the duel this time. And he's there to clear it. And it's Bentancur. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Jimenez. Into the last 5 minutes. Valverde. Bentancur. And here's Nunez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Laporte getting this one clear. Valverde. Pelistri, played into the box. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Nunez, goes for the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. And it's Olmo. Ferran Torres, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. Darwin. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Yamal. Llorente. Kubasi.
Okay.
Rodri, forwards and with intent.
End
Bentancur.
of the first half
That's
of
really
the
well
game.
manoeuvred.
Spain versus
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
Spain
marshalled.
win 1-0. 1-0.
Grimaldo,
1-0.
long ball looking to counter. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And it's played forward. Oh, time, excellent interception. Grimaldo. Laporte. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Uruguay could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I really don't know why Ferran Torres can make a goal in the game. Ah, ooh. Cafe Verde 0-0. Welcome to the stream. It's halftime in the real game. Why all the uniform they jersey or kit they have using is all wrong from the patch the game? Spain is white, but this is white and red.
Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cruz! Oliveira. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. La Cruz! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bentancur played out towards the right wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nico Williams. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Araujo. Jimenez. De La Cruz. And it's played forward. Great work on the overlap. And back out it comes. Grimaldo. Laporte. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. And here's Nico Williams. It's a threat. He goes for a shot! It's anyone's. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bentancur with the clearance. And it's Pedri. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Up towards the front line, Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Grimaldo, and the keeper's got it again. Kubasi. Laporte forwards and with intent. Pedri. That's been drilled forward. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Araujo, long ball looking to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Llorente. Bentancur shifted upfield. Grimaldo. Yamal, looking here to chip it through. Tries to get it clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Deftly away. Nico Williams. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
That's going to go a long way. It's run loose here. Kubasi. Played towards the other side. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Kubasi. Uruguay suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Dani Olmo. He's got to be in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Ronaldo. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Araujo gets it away. And now the breakaway. And back to the keeper they go. Laporte. Kubasi. Pedri. Llorente, who does have an assist to his name. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. De la Cruz. Oliveira. Aim forwards.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Uruguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Grimaldo. Firmly met. Spain have reclaimed it. And here's Nico Williams. Nunez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Okay, the next match will be Congo.
And they win it back again. Well, they could break here. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodriguez. Laporte cuts out the pass. Pedri. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde. And it's made its way to him.
To the next
Nunez.
match.
Nunez! It's a loose ball. Ronaldo gets good distance on it. Llorente forwards and with intent. Yamal. Yamal head over towards the opposite flank. Jimenez. Araujo. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bentancur. Valverde. Bentancur. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Now it's Darwin. De la Cruz. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Laporte gently done.
What? Whoa, what?
It's coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Why?
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Rodriguez pressing. Rodri is the guilty party there. Top draw. Uruguay are back on level terms. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
In the game, not in the real game.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's a throw. Valverde. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. Bentancur defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Grimaldo. Laporte. Grimaldo. Dani Olmo. Laporte. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nunez. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Yamal. That's a little off target. And here's Nico Williams.
What? Run, bro, run.
And here's Nico Williams. Oh, it's come loose. In again. Aim forwards. Rodri. Nico Williams. And here's Dani Olmo. Alex Grimaldo delivers. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Araujo, it's a sharp pass. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. In by Llorente. Araujo can get it clear. And here's Llorente. And that's been well dealt with. Ball is over the line.
Pedri.
Llorente. And the shot's up. Big chance! Goal, Spain! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. Nico Williams going full tilt down the left.
Lamine Yamal get the tackle from Sanar Batu.
Quality ball.
Ooh.
Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. And it's Llorente. Llorente. Pedri.
Juan Manuel
Dani
Sanabria.
Olmo.
Yellow card.
Dani Olmo! And for a moment, time stood still. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, such a clever touch. Oliveira is there, and he can get that clear. Yamal. Now it's Llorente. Climbs up big. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nunez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cross in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Steaming on goalwards. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri. Llorente. Goes for the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Finas
Yeah, they're
in
ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Uruguay really need to
PES
bring up their
21
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
is
Just looked a step too slow on everything.
For this game.
Nico Williams.
think that is for 3 times
Pedri.
and they always
Here's Ferran Torres. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Ooh.
He's gone for goal. Williams.
I think this match so many
It's Ronaldo.
full.
And the shot.
The yellow card
Oh,
again
that was a brilliant.
for
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred.
because
Valverde.
slapping the Guillermo
Rodri,
Parella yellow card,
Well played. That has
slapping
snuffed out the danger.
the Spain player. Lamine Yamal take
there's a
the
probing
corner
ball.
kick. Let's go!
Gets it away.
Counter attack.
Yamal.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Valverde. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De La Cruz. And here's Nunez. Proves too strong. Pedri forwards and with intent. Now it's Yamal. Llorente drives forward on the overlap. And it is a corner.
Okay. The bench. Pedri
Ronaldo goes short.
out. Pedri out and who is this?
And it's Pedri.
Okay. Pedri
Llorente.
out, Merino out.
He's
Luis
having a shot.
and Olmo remain
This time
three.
surely. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Own goal? What happened, bro?
That can happen to anyone. It's
waduh.
truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Own goal.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Uruguay have a free kick. What a save by David Raya! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Nunez, now he's off and running. Uruguay disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Grimaldo moved on forwards. Dani Olmo. Grimaldo. And it's played forward. And it's Bentancur. And here's Nunez. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Olmo. Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal, Lamine Yamal, Lamine Yamal, Lamine Yamal. Oh, what the heck, Olmo!
Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Olmo.
Yamal. Bentancur wins the duel this time. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Out to the left it goes. In it comes a header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Pedri. Laporte. Nico Williams.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nico Williams tries a cross. Back in once more. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo. This might spell danger. That's a cute ball. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And here's Yamal. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Spain are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Spain have somehow to break through, though. Laporte. Pedri. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Laporte attempts a clearance. Oliveira. Bentancur.
Baena
Valverde.
out.
Nico
Bino
Williams. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedri. Laporte. Kubasi. Laporte. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kubasi. Laporte. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Grimaldo.
What the Uruguay?
Can he latch onto this? Williams. Time to deliver.
Hydration break. Hydration break. Okay.
Grimaldo played back in. Araujo gently done. Yamal. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Okay, in the statistics,
Clearly not
Saudi
happy with
Arabia versus Cape Verde.
That's a
Saudi
lovely
Arabia
deep pass.
5%, 45%. Shot on goal, shot. Oh, they are really like, yeah, 0-0.
Valverde aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Yamal. Caught offside that time. Grimaldo shifted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Valverde. And here's Nunez. Now who's going to be first to this? Ferran Torres looking to add to his goal. Aim forwards. And it's come back to the keeper. Jimenez gently done.
Okay.
Dani Olmo.
Sanabria out, Rodriguez in.
Llorente.
Okay.
Over to the left.
Remain player
Does really well
to
to win the
chance
ball there.
0. So that was the last
That's
chance
really well manoeuvred.
to Uruguay.
Chance! Llorente getting this one clear. Darwin. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Out for a throw.
Cape Verde is just need to take the game become a draw and they
And it's Valverde.
will be in the second place.
Llorente
But if
with the
Cape Verde
clearance.
lose, they will
That's
out.
really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lots to admire
They
in the
just
run
need
and
to
the
draw or
defending.
win
Some
for the
excellent
qualified
tackling
to
here,
next
and
round.
That one a perfect
Cape Verde.
example. And here's Nunez. Llorente. Llorente. Pedri.
Yamal, 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 Yamal,
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Araujo gets over
Danny
and
Olmo.
intercepts.
Dani Olmo.
Rodriguez. Oliveira. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres.
The third place ranked.
Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. And claimed it back swiftly. Araujo. Driven forward. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Oh, what a pass! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Laporte tries to clear. Pau Kubasi spread out to the left. Jimenez forwards and with intent. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Darwin. He has found the way through. Uruguay could have here their final chance. Ugarte in the slide tackle there. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Valverde. Valverde! Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
Oliveira cuts it out. Ferran Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played forward. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Ugarte. Valverde. Nunez. Roja gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Rodri. Kubasi. Pedri. Laporte.
Okay, Lamine Yamal out.
Llorente.
Oyarzabal out.
is onto it in a flash.
Torres. Yeah. Torres and Williams. Ferran Torres.
Ugarte is
Ferran
He
Torres.
was going into that little black book.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Oh, split second, really. action.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. And that has sent him sprawling. Llorente shifted upfield. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Llorente. Laporte. Played into space. Oh, that's nice. Dani Olmo. It's run loose here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Uruguay perhaps ended up out of ideas
Again,
and out of steam.
Spain win.
Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
Yeah.
But that does not hide the overall
Spain
disappointment.
win again.
So what do you take
This
away
is
from it all,
my
Tim?
I enjoyed
for
that, Peter. Both teams went about
my
their work in a
for-
really
for-
committed
for-
manner, and for me, it just
simulation.
always held an interest.
Let's go make
So many
5.
thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
5 simulation. Uruguay lost in every, like before Norway versus France.
So that's
Then
what
Norway
gets underway.
always lose in the
You, Jim,
simulation.
see making a difference here.
This guy Ferran Torres is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's
Ferran
played
Torres is
centrally
talented.
when
Yeah.
required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Okay, interesting. Araujo tries to clear. Valverde. Bentancur, aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Laporte has given away a free kick. De La Cruz. It's a good run down the right. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Bentancur. Now it's Dal. Nunez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Now that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kubasi. Llorente. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Nunez. Laporte wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. That has been knocked clear, and that's been won straight back. De la Cruz. Nunez, now he's off and running. That's good vision. Oh, he's in! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Now it's Yamal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Laporte makes the interception. Rodri. And it's Olmo. Pedri. And he's heaved it away. Laporte. Grimaldo. Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Bentancur, forwards and with intent. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. Nunez. He's well. Can he finish? Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
This game is really not interesting to watch. Okay.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Thinks one through. Now that's well seen too. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Now it's Darwin. Done delicately. That's a cute ball. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Uruguay really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Pedri. Uruguay making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And here's Ferran Torres. And he shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Nothing happened in this match. Capo Verde with Saudi Arabia still 0-0, and this game is still 1-0. Let's go! What the
So what can they make of this?
Ferran Torres Shouto.
Played out to the right. And it's Bentancur. And here's Nunez.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
Pedri. Ferran Torres. And it's lofted through here. gone for a throw-in. And it's Oliveira. That looks a good cross. That's too far for anyone. Llorente. Uruguay leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And they win it back again. De la Cruz. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Laporte. Llorente. Rodri. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Grimaldo. Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. And that was very necessary. Kubasi. Darwin. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Laporte with the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri.
Uruguay, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Ferran Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Laporte gently done. Grimaldo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Yamal. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ferran Torres is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. Searching pass he's played there. Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Laporte shifted upfield. Dani Olmo. Grimaldo. Rodri. Laporte forwards and with intent. Bentancur. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. Grimaldo. Nico Williams.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oliveira. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Fighting.
Pedri. 30 minutes gone.
Fight.
Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lofted upfield. Dani Olmo. And here's Ferran Torres. He's beaten the last man. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
De La Cruz. Can he get onto this? Roja deals with that nice and simple. Proves too strong. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Okay, if Uruguay lost, Cape Verde will be second place and they will
Rodri.
qualify. Let's go.
Aim forwards. Ferran Torres. Yamal have it back and can go again. Llorente. And it's Pedri. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, played right into his path.
Red card. Yeah, red card. Uruguay, it's like cannot be qualified. But, this game is really hot, but the score is not hot. The score is 0-1, but the game is really hot because Uruguay
coming up to half-time,
have to win.
looking pretty good.
But they are...
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Okay, finally Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia is over with 0-0. And then Cape Verde, I think they qualified to the next round.
Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Laporte. Yamal. Llorente. Llorente has been caught there, it's a foul. Really well cleared. Bentancur. Valverde. Bentancur.
Oh, Uruguay.
And the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Pedri. 5 minutes till the break. Played towards the other side. Ronaldo. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna begging.
Rodri. Dani Olmo. Laporte. Dani Olmo. Ronaldo. Rodri. Kubasi. Yamal chasing after it. It'll be a throw-in. Valverde. And he's on a charge. Ball's gone out of play. And the cross comes in. Spread out to the left. Here comes another cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And they've got a throw.
It's over.
Dani Olmo, it's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Cape Verde is qualified. Uruguay is...
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Uruguay,
And it's Roja.
Uruguay still in the third place.
Chance! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Oh, Uruguay eliminate. What the? Uruguay eliminate. South Korea still okay. The group. They still can go to the next round maybe.
And that is it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Spain get the second half going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Pedri. Nico Williams. Ronaldo. And here's Nico Williams. Now
Okay,
it's
okay,
Williams.
this is the last
That's very neat.
last stand
There are a few waiting
for
for
today. Yep,
And that has been clubbed away.
finally. Spain and Cape Verde.
Williams.
Cape Verde
And that's aimed into the
qualified. Cape Verde qualified.
Valverde.
Then the first three place: Sweden, Ecuador,
He's in a
Bosnia,
great position
Paraguay,
here.
Senegal, South
That's a
Korea
clever-looking
still
ball. And
in
it's hoisted
Ghana,
clear.
Algeria. And Cape Verde will fight with
Uruguay clearly are trying to mix things
Argentina.
up here, keeping their
Yeah.
opponents guessing.
In Miami. What the? Argentina will fight
And
with
here's
Cape Verde.
Nunez. That's going to go a long way.
Age.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Argentina. If this not really idea. So Argentina will play with Cape Verde. Wow. If Cape Verde win, it will become something really wow. That's the black horse, dark horse. Cape Verde.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yamal. Llorente. Oh, super find. Llorente. Llorente! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect.
South
He's
Africa,
class,
Canada,
real
France,
class.
Ecuador. This is still, I think.
Well, I'm sat here,
United States,
Peter, thinking
Senegal.
that the keeper might have done a little better
This
there.
is big.
Maybe his position
Argentina,
wasn't
Cape
great, but
Verde.
then again,
What?
I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina, Cape Verde. Because Argentina cannot be. Argentina 6, Austria 3. If Argentina lose from Jordan, I think Argentina still. I don't know, but
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Argentina
Yeah, I
will
always
fight
felt
with
this
Cape
was
Verde.
coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Laporte attempts a clearance. Yamal. Yamal played into space. Bentancur. Moved on forwards. Kubasi. Laporte.
So the next
Ronaldo.
is Dr. Congo.
Nico Williams.
Dr. Congo. And DR Congo is still have the chance to
His positioning was spot on.
going up.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Yeah. This will be
Veracruz.
play
And it's Valverde. Vicious ball here. That has been knocked clear. Clear away. And it's played forward. Nico Williams.
Last match is in group
Nico Williams.
J KL. J
Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this.
Colombia, Portugal, DR Congo.
Some are shouting for a corner, but
Uzbekistan.
the referee says goal kick.
Standing is Colombia win all.
Dani Olmo. Laporte. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And here's Ferran
Next.
Torres. Dani Olmo. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Laporte. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
The next match is what the next match?
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, Belgium. New Zealand, Belgium,
Nunez
Egypt,
looking to
Iran.
shake off some unwanted attention.
The next
Yeah,
match.
as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off.
Belgium, New
And they
Zealand, yeah.
finally made a decision to get tighter.
Belgium, yeah, Belgium. Belgium still have a chance.
Cleared
Belgium
without
still have a
complication.
chance. Belgium.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah. Belgium still have a chance. New Zealand,
Could be danger here.
no. But I really like Cape Verde qualified to World Cup with all draw. With Spain,
Muscular approach
draw.
does pay off here.
With Uruguay, draw.
Al Kubasi
with
getting this one clear.
Saudi Arabia, draw. All of them draw.
Rodri.
It's like they qualified with draw match.
Nico Williams looking to run onto it. Nico
With
Williams
3 points.
played into the middle.
Draw match.
Oliveira gets it away.
0-1. Spain, Cape Verde. Uruguay. They
Bentancur can get it
like,
clear.
if they can make Argentina draw, then final
And it's
penalty,
Rodri.
maybe they will win the game because the
Chance for a
goalkeeper
shot.
of Cape Verde is really good.
Split-second
Argentina,
reaction.
Cape Verde.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Okay, that's it for today. I think for this game today. The next is New Zealand and Belgium, but I really don't know if I will watch it or not.
Pedri looks to the other side. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Pedri. Oh, great chance! He's there to hit it! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
If Belgium lose from New Zealand, Korea will be safe
Laporte.
in the third place.
Uruguay may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Well timed, excellent interception. Laporte. Llorente. Nico Williams. Laporte. Oh, can he get onto this? Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Grimaldo. Rodri. Grimaldo.
Yep. And tomorrow will become the last day in
Grimaldo
the match
chooses to go cross field.
group stage match. Yeah. Tomorrow.
Yamal.
And this will become all of the
Out to the
bracket
left it
will be
Split
full
out wide,
and
but he won't reach that one.
final.
Now it's Darwin. Bentancur. De La Cruz. Bentancur. Rodriguez. And here's Valverde.
celebrated for
Showing good feet.
the last match today. Today match is here.
It's Bentancur.
celebrated. Will
And
be
here's
happen.
Nunez.
South
Nunez.
Korea, Canada, German, Sweden, Netherlands, Morocco, Brazil, Japan, France, Ecuador, Ivory Coast, Norway, Mexico, Bosnia, England, Paraguay,
Just gorgeous. The
United
most
States, Senegal,
glorious,
Egypt,
delicious of
South
touches.
Korea.
Followed up with an unerring finish.
For today, South Korea is still safe. For I don't know in the next match. If Belgium win, maybe Korea will be not safe anymore. So Korea is not safe. Two candidate is Belgium and DR Congo. Just two of this because all of them in Scotland have 3, Uruguay have 3, just 2, Belgium and Dr. Congo, DR Congo.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yes, Belgium
Well, I'd
and
happily
DR
watch this every
Congo
week, Peter. This is exactly
will
what
be
you
in
want from
or
the big game.
no. We have Ghana and Algeria.
Rodri.
Yeah, Ghana and Algeria is 2.
Grimaldo. Nico
They are
Williams.
still safe here. This is 3,
Oh, it's come
Ghana,
loose. Here's
Algeria,
Ferran
Belgium, Uruguay.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So the
Retrieve, albeit perhaps
match
momentary.
is runner-up versus
Ferran
runner-up.
Torres
South
really
Africa,
needed to
Canada.
concentrate on
I
protecting
think
the ball.
it's,
Then
it
again,
speaks
he
because
was being very
Group A
closely
and B is
marshalled.
over match.
He's got to be in here.
German, Sweden it's
Valverde.
not fixed. German is fixed.
Bentancur.
Winner Group F, Netherlands versus
Chooses to go
runner-up
back.
Group J. It's
Ronaldo
fixed.
shifted upfield.
Group F,
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Williams.
Group
And it's
J,
over.
and
Great defending, strong and determined.
Jimenez, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Dani Olmo! It's anyone's ball now. Oliveira tries
Brazil's
to clear.
plan is fixed.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's
France,
decided that he was
Ecuador
fouled
is not fixed.
outside the box,
France
and
is
it is
fixed.
just
Ecuador
a
is
free
not.
kick.
Yeah, well, they were
Ivory Coast,
exposed
Norway.
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do
It
something
picks.
to prevent a goal then.
I think Mexico, Bosnia still not fixed. England, Paraguay, no. United States, Senegal, no. Egypt, South Korea, no. Portugal, Croatia, fixed. No, still not fixed.
He's gone for it.
Spain,
And the ball's come loose here.
Fixed. I think
Williams wins the
Switzerland,
duel this time.
Ghana, no.
And it's Grimaldo.
Cape Verde, Argentina. Colombia, Argentina, no. Austria,
And
Iran.
here's Dani
Austria,
Olmo.
Iran.
Dani Olmo is flagged offside.
Okay. Iran. Oh no, still not fixed because the game is still.
Muslera sends that a long way. Pedri,
Okay.
Oliveira, aim forwards. Laporte gets over and intercepts. Over to the left. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo, that's a delicate pass.
Belgium, Mesir 1-1.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
New Zealand 2-2.
Valverde forwards and with intent.
Egypt, New Zealand 3-1. Yeah, the
And it's
next
Llorente. And here's Yamal. Llorente.
Belgia, Iran 0-0.
Yamal.
Yeah. Standing
Now
is
it's Llorente.
Egypt, Iran. Iran.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude.
Yeah, this is
taken
will be
out.
changed
That'll be a
for
foul.
the standing in the group
Let's
E.
be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
4-2 to 1. If Egypt win, they will be winning the group stage. If they lose from Iran, Iran will be in the top of the group stage.
Darwin. Valverde goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Al Kubasi gently done. Calmly anticipates. Oliveira. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Llorente is there and he can get that clear. Llorente given the lift of his goal.
Okay, thanks for watching today.
Yamal.
See you in the next match or
Llorente.
maybe in the next tomorrow video.
And the counter is on. Moved on forwards.